right, guys, welcome back to the Side Dish Podcast. I'm your host, Aaron Shin, joined as always by my co-host, Jay Lee.
Hey.
And today in the studio, we have two very special guests. The first is Tazmeena Haque.
Hello.
And the other is Aaron Young.
Aaron Young. Hey.
So Taz and Meena, you go by both.
Yeah.
You reached out to us to like be on the podcast, which was very surprising, a welcome surprise. Could you tell listeners, like, we were curious, why did you choose us, basically?
Because your guys' podcast and vibe was just really chill, like very natural conversation, exactly how podcasts should be. And I just thought it'll be fun. It'll be fun to meet you guys. And also, like, your audience is great. And the guests you've had on before, like, a lot of them are also, like, great people.
Yeah,
so
friends
I thought,
of yours.
Yeah, and friends and stuff. Thought, yeah, you know, why not? Let's try it out. Yeah.
And then, Aaron, did you have any idea about this podcast?
I had no idea. I was like, what are we doing again today?
Yeah.
But I'm so happy that I'm here. She literally texted me the minute she got here. She was like, you guys are so cool.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh,
I
wow.
did.
Yeah.
Well, that's very nice of you to say. For listeners out there, Taz is the CEO of a talent management company called N7 Entertainment.
Wow,
You have
he
a
did his
background.
research.
You have a background in sort of in K-pop, and you worked at SM Entertainment. Was it SM?
You
worked with,
yeah.
And that's not necessarily how you met Aaron per se, although you guys did meet at a session.
We actually did.
Yeah,
Yeah,
at
yeah,
a
yeah.
session.
But,
yeah.
but Aaron's background is you were a K-pop idol back in like
Yes, I was.
2012.
Yes,
When
yes.
you were really young,
I
17
was
years
very
old.
like bubbly and cute
Yeah.
concept.
You were in a
Very
boy
different from
band.
here.
Yeah, very different. And
Yeah.
we don't have to say the name of the band if you don't want to.
I mean, it's Times. it's Timez. You guys can search it up. I don't really care anymore.
no, for sure. It's
Yeah.
definitely like in that ilk though of like, yeah, we're a boy band. Like we're doing the thing.
I was really, really shameful if you asked me like 2 years back, but now I'm just like, I don't know.
You know what? The past is there for a reason.
I
It's
know.
like why you're here today.
Yeah, I just accepted it.
But also, I mean, we don't have to get too much into like that whole process of being a trainee, but you basically have been a musician your whole life from the sounds of it.
For sure.
And Taz, you studied like film production and media studies in
Yeah,
college.
oh my God, you did your research. I'm so impressed. Yeah, I did I was in entertainment for like 10 years and drifted in and out of like film, music, radio, when radio was a thing.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I sound old now.
Honestly, this is the closest we've got to radio right here.
Yeah, this is it. Yeah, I dipped in and out of entertainment for life got in the way of certain stuff. But yeah, happily music.
Well,
now.
so you might be surprised to learn Taz has a past life as you were a professional chef.
Oh my God,
Have you
know
seen her
this?
videos?
Yes, I have.
Dude, I went to your channel.
So embarrassing.
It's called Taz Buds.
Oh my God,
I mean, it's been
so
inactive for 3 years.
embarrassing.
It's fine. But I was so impressed because low key, when we thought of the name Side Dish way back in the day, 2021, we were like, we should also do food content because I love food.
Okay.
I love food, and I want if I had a dream job, it'd be like, yo, watch me make a grilled cheese, and it gets like 1 million views. I would love that.
And you
right?
put like a twist on it, like kimchi grilled cheese
Exactly,
or something,
yeah,
right?
just go viral.
Yeah.
But so I when I saw your channel, I was like super impressed because the way you did it in such a way that it's like it looks like the most professional thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, I had a proper crew. I had a
That's
proper
amazing.
film crew, yeah.
Oh,
wow.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess the transition into K-pop, is it just because of your love, I guess, for music, and that never left you, I guess?
It was the food thing happened because, so basically after entertainment, the industry within the UK wasn't doing great. And then at the time, a financial offer came to work in a bank. So I ended up as a banker.
Nice.
Which was freaking awful. Did that for 6 long years. But then to relieve my stress, I was cooking.
Yes, I see.
And I had some Korean neighbors. And those Korean neighbors were teaching me how to cook Korean food. And then that's when my love of food kept growing. I'm South Asian too. I have an amazing food background.
Yeah.
And just everything just kind of like piled up. And I was like, my friends and family were like, why don't you do this like as a business? So then that's when I ended up opening my own like food company.
Yeah.
And like private dining and stuff like that. That did weirdly well to the point I did that talk and everything.
Yeah, so Tazmeena did a TED Talk. It's the first thing I found on the internet. Your digital footprint.
I hate that video so much. I was so nervous.
Oh, you did a great job. What are you talking about?
Thank you. No, I was so nervous though. If I could redo that again, not in food, but something else. But yeah, so food was like a way of relieving the stress. But then food got me back into music again in a way because I was cooking so much Korean food. And that developed into K-pop and all that, and then naturally
the sizzle and pop of a like pigeon. You're like, ooh, I can hear the music. That's a beat,
right?
Get your microphone.
Do some top lining on top.
Well, so then you met Aaron at a session at SM, right? A recording session, was it, or what kind of session?
Yeah, a writing session.
A writing session.
A songwriting session.
So then you guys just hit it off. Like after the session, how did that go down?
Did we hit it off the first time?
Yeah, because
I think I was kind of scared of you the first time I saw. Yeah, I think I was kind of scared because I didn't know what she was like. Because I'm naturally a shy person, not shy in particular, but I'm very just like reserved when I first meet people.
Right.
So I was kind of scared. I was trying to test out like what kind of person she is and stuff like that. But yeah, I think the second time, the third time we meet, and it just naturally becomes very close.
Like organic friendship.
Yeah.
What was the relationship there? Was it artist-producer kind of thing?
At the time, I was helping him make a music video.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so we worked on that project, and then from that
awesome.
project, that's when we
Gotcha.
Are you a creative director when you do like shoots, or are you doing like DP stuff, or are you?
Honestly, it depends. So it depends on the shoot, the type of project. Usually end up doing most things because we're trying to save money.
Yeah.
So like
You're like the producer does everything, basically.
Producer, director, and etc. And then he would do a lot of the creative stuff as well and think of ideas and stuff. So the more we do, the better it gets.
Of course.
So yeah, it's getting
just
better
keep
each
putting it
time.
out.
Yeah, literally.
It's like a learning journey.
For sure. I saw on your page, Aaron, like the videos and the show. I was like, this is going to go viral any moment, right? Which, good segue. I know that you have gone viral for the Chinese TikTok app, at least.
a couple of times.
Yeah, and you have a lot of followers, a big base out there.
Yes.
So what's that like, I guess? Like, is most of your fan base, I guess, still based in China? How do they feel about you being in Korea? Does that make a bigger draw for you think, for your home base?
I honestly don't know. I feel like I lost touch with my Chinese fans for a long time because I'm more focusing on like, Instagram and TikTok, which is not really
global.
Really available in China mainland. But yeah, like I'm just trying to focus on one thing at a time and see where it takes me.
I do want to circle back to this real quick. You were saying that you were a little bit like scared of Taz when you saw her.
Yeah.
But off mic earlier, you were saying how you heard this theory about how people end up looking like their name.
Oh my God, have you guys heard of that?
No, I haven't.
Yeah.
But I think it's so fascinating because we're both Aaron.
Yeah.
And I agree. I think there's something that we share in common.
Are you both brothers?
Exactly. So
Long lost brothers?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah. So basically, they're scientists. I think I saw some,
You assume.
Well,
Scientists.
I saw something on TikTok. They got a bunch of kids together, and then they showed people's picture, and then the kids basically match everyone correctly, like on a percentage basis. So I think that's pretty.
But what about Taz? Because when I think of the name Tazmeena, I feel like it fits you really well.
Really?
I don't. But I think I'm just also saying that because I just met you 5 minutes ago, right? But I wonder what was it about Taz that like you were like, ooh,
Scared of?
scared of.
Oh my
Was
God.
it? Be honest. Was it the bandana?
I don't know. I think it was her aura that she just knows her shit kind of thing. Yeah.
Sure. You're an ISTJ, is that right?
I'm an INFJ.
INFJ.
Yeah, but my E, are you the same?
INFP.
INFP.
Close.
My E and I is like 50-50. Yeah, so my E and I fluctuates, but heavy on the NFJ.
I see.
Yeah.
What is yours?
I'm ENFJ.
Oh,
ENFJ.
okay.
Oh.
How about yours, Aaron?
I'm ENTP.
ENTP.
ENTP. Yeah.
Unique.
We've got a couple
yeah.
ENTP friends.
Yours is very rare, actually.
Is it?
Yeah.
ENTP?
Yeah, because you also fluctuate, right, between E and I?
Yeah. Yeah.
When he's performing, he's an E. I'm sure you're on tour or something.
I think I'm more E. Like 60% or something.
I'm also like kind of surprisingly I am on the border. I do like to recharge alone,
Yeah.
but I also 100% recharge when I'm with people.
With people, yeah.
For sure,
Yeah,
dude.
same.
Also, I had this quick question.
Yeah.
Your stage name is Aaron Young.
Yeah.
Why did you choose the name Aaron? I'm
That's
curious.
such a good question. I've been wanting for people to ask me that. No one
one's
has. Like it's been in
Really?
my
No
head for
one's
like
asked
it's been in my head for 10 years. Oh my god. So hear me out.
Okay.
So Aaron, I've got that name since I was a kid. So it's just Aaron, right? Like there's nothing special about it. But Young, I thought about it so much. I want something that's very like racially, culturally ambiguous.
Yes.
So like Young can be anyone,
Yes.
white, black,
For sure.
any ethnicity, any race. I kind of wanted that because I'm trying to because music has no like borders. I'm trying to do music that can spread anywhere, and that kind of represents that. Yeah.
It's also funny because I played one of your songs on my computer, and my wife goes, "Oh, I like this. Who is this?" So I was like, "Aaron Young." She's like, "Is he?" And she goes, "Is he?" And then I'm like, "Say it." She's like, and then, long story short, she was like, "I couldn't tell if he was like Korean, American, like."
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to go for. Yeah, literally, that's what I'm trying to go for. I'm trying to like confuse people as much as I can.
It's working.
Thank you. Also, thank you for that question.
Literally, I was like, I don't know that many Aarons actually. In my life, I've met a handful.
Yeah.
But every time I meet one, I'm like, man, bro, like,
I know.
Mean, I grew up in the church, so every Aaron I met was another like Christian Korean boy,
Yeah.
Are you religious? You grew up like in a...
I am. I'm Buddhist.
You're Buddhist.
Yeah, I'm very Buddhist. Yeah.
The most Buddhist name, Aaron.
The most Buddhist name, Aaron.
The Enlightened.
Aaron the Enlightened.
Your name is Bangladeshi, Taz, I assume.
Yeah.
I have this, I don't want to make this like a weird gotcha moment, but on your LinkedIn, you have your college activities when you were in uni.
Oh my God.
And there were two in specific. I just have to ask questions, okay? So you were a clay pigeon shooting team member.
Whoa.
Yeah. So
with the full-on shotgun and everything?
Yeah.
And like the hunting cap.
So basically, my university was in the arse end of nowhere. It was like in the countryside. So our uni was literally by the ocean. It looked like Hogwarts. Like the school looked like Hogwarts itself.
Yeah.
It looked stunning. And then there's like dolphins in the summer, and like we'd go to the beach after classes and stuff. And then one of the things was, because we're in the countryside, you got to handle guns.
Yeah.
And in the UK, we don't do guns, right? So it was shotguns, full on shotguns.
That's crazy.
We call it clay pigeon, like a circular
The,
clay
like,
disc.
disc thing, yeah.
And it goes, pew, and then
Are
it
you
goes,
good at it?
dude. I was pretty good.
Dude, I've never fired a
I was
gun.
pretty good. It hurts your shoulders because you got a kickback, but it was fun. It was a really good way to let some rage in.
Wait, is that a common extracurricular in the UK?
Among some societies.
Okay, some groups out there.
Among some groups.
Yeah.
I got to dabble in it. As a South Asian from the ghetto area, I didn't really get to grow up that way.
For sure.
So I got to dabble in it at uni.
Yeah. Aaron, you went to school in California for a little bit.
Yes,
Where did you go to school?
I went to school in SF State.
SF State.
Yeah.
So we're taking guesses. I'm from the Bay Area.
Oh, you are?
Yeah. That
Oh
also
my
might be
God.
why our vibes are syncing.
I see.
Yeah.
I also went to SF.
He also went there. Yeah.
I'm a Gator. I'm a Gator. Yeah.
Wait, what year were you?
I think 2017.
2017. Okay, that was way later. We graduated in 2010.
Oh, 2010.
Yeah.
Because I went to college really, really late.
Because after your idol years,
After
basically.
my idol
I see,
years, yeah.
What did you study in
Respect.
college?
I studied music and linguistics.
Music. I mean, didn't you study music?
I studied music there.
There we go.
Music
Oh my
there.
God, he's just a sunbae.
Like, what emphasis did you do?
Jazz.
Jazz.
Yeah.
Wow.
How about you?
Hard. I did electronic production.
Cool.
Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't even know they had that there.
No, they
Yeah.
just added it that year. So I was like, oh my God, how lucky I am.
Nice.
Yeah.
How was living in the Bay Area? Were you there for all 4 years?
Yes.
In the city.
In the city.
Wow.
Yeah, and also lived in Daly City as well.
Hell yeah, let's go.
yeah.
Rent is cheaper. It's always foggy though. That's
Yeah,
the thing.
it's always foggy.
Yeah.
Sometimes you can't really. Really? Driving, it's just this.
Yeah.
It's the
Kaz, you don't understand. Daly City,
Truly.
like all the fog in the peninsula just hovers
Just in
over this
front-
town.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
really funny.
Perma.
It's perma.
I
Perma
love.
fog,
Yeah.
yeah.
I always joke with my wife too. I'm like, babe, if we move back to the Bay Area, we could always afford a house in Daly City because the housing
'Cause
prices
it's
have
foggy.
not gone up
Yeah.
that hot crazy because it's always foggy. No one wants to live there.
You can never see shit.
Yeah.
It's always. What?
I want to visit. I'm curious now.
Are you guys working on any big projects? I know that you just released an EP recently. Do you want to
Yeah.
plug it or anything? Or
No.
it's like moving on. So circling back to the song I was playing, it was a cover of a Jenny song, right?
Oh, like Jenny.
Dude, she was like, "Who is this? I've never heard this cover before." And I was
Yeah.
like, "I also don't know who this is, really." You know. And I didn't even really know your face until you sent that PDF,
Yeah.
right? And I was like, I learned more about you, and I was like, oh. Aaron has a huge following in China, and he's like been doing this for a while.
Yeah.
You even played at the Mamas.
Yes. It was like
the
years
biggest
ago.
deal.
Yeah, it was
back in the day.
Yeah, in my idol life. But
your idol life.
Yeah.
In your other life.
It really just feels like past life, to be honest. I feel like I lived so many lives.
Yeah.
Idol life, my China life, and then my American life, and then now soul life. So I literally.
You've been there for how many years? 3 years?
like this time. I think around 2 years
Around
now.
2. And
yeah.
Taz, you've been there for 5. are you guys normally in the music studio, kind of in the music sphere, or do you guys try to venture out from that world?
Honestly, just fully in it, because we're trying to just working and grinding, to be honest. So it is a case of like being fully immersed in it, songwriting sessions, making content, meeting people, that kind of stuff. So everything we do like also has a purpose. And it's very like fulfilling in a way, because it's like, oh my god, we're working towards our dreams. Do you know what I mean?
You're chipping away at it.
Literally, and every time it just gets better. So
I know that your introduction to R&B or in that kind of music was Chris Brown and Rihanna. They also famously.
How did you know that?
Dennis Reese, he's so good.
That?
He's so. I've never been on a show. He's so good.
This is gonna piss off James so much, dude. I did a little bit of research, but yeah, like Rihanna, Chris Brown, these are all people that Benny Blanco would write songs for them. Like I had no idea growing up. How do you feel about? Okay, so I know that when you were a trainee, you didn't go through a really grueling process compared to what people talk about now, right? Does that conversation come up when you talk to younger trainees? And how do you maybe deal with? Like, what advice do you give them if they're like, "Dude, I can't do this"?
Honestly, I don't know, because it's so different now, and I didn't really go through like a very, very hardcore training period, so. Like, I don't feel like I'm at the right of giving advice to younger trainees, but they seem like they're doing well. Like, they probably don't even need my advice.
Well, you also are unique that you were on Chinese TV when you were like 4, like doing Michael Jackson.
Oh my God, yes.
That's on your Instagram. People can find that. But so I only assume that kind of also planted this in your brain, like, this is what I'm going to do, right?
Yeah, I think really just Michael Jackson inspired me.
For sure.
He is literally the first person that I listened to, and then I was like, I want to do this for the rest of my life.
Okay, what's everyone's favorite? On 3, just say it. What's your favorite Michael Jackson song? Okay, you got to think real fast. 1, 2, 3.
Thriller.
Beat it. Billie Jean, Thriller, Beat It.
Mine is the when he was a kid in Jackson's 5, and it's like
which one?
It's the more ballady one. I don't know the name of it.
I'll Be There.
Yes.
Oh.
That one.
Okay, good answer. Clever, clever girl. Interesting. Aaron, I understand that you took a 23andMe.
Yes.
And you found out.
How did you?
You found out you're 18% Korean.
Yes.
Bro, that's awesome.
Nice.
Did that like
That's
honestly
such a random number.
I know.
So
it's
random.
like you're totally Chinese and Korea Peninsula. Like there's something going on. You know what I mean? How did that make you feel?
I was like, maybe that's why.
Maybe
it's so easy for me to learn Korean. I was like, there's not even. Like,
he's fluent.
Probably in my DNA.
Whoa.
Yeah. And did you just teach yourself Korean when you were younger, living in China?
Yes, I did.
Wow, that's amazing.
Like,
wow.
I don't even know why I wanted to learn it. Maybe because of K-pop. Of course,
maybe,
but I had a really easy time learning it for some reason.
Well, I mean, if you know Chinese, then you can like learn the the root words,
the coloration, and stuff.
How's your Chinese?
My Chinese is perfect.
Awesome.
Because I grew up in China.
Yeah.
I'm not even American. I went to America when I was like 22, 23.
Yeah.
But my Chinese is perfect. And then English is my second, and then Korean.
Damn. So you're fluent in all 3 for sure.
I'm not fluent in Korean, but I'm good enough to communicate.
Yeah, 100%. And your Korean's, I assume, pretty good, Taz. You're getting there.
I mean, I can understand a lot. I would say like 90% of Korean, but my confidence with other languages. So I grew up learning Arabic, Welsh, English.
Wow.
And then in high school, then French, Spanish, German, Italian.
Holy crap.
And then, but I'm not fluent in what I learned in my later years. And then Korean, I only started self-learning just before I came to Korea about 5 years ago. And then I don't know. Yeah, I think it's just a confidence thing. I just need to like be more confident when I'm speaking and stuff. And honestly, when I'm in like business situations and stuff, I'm all right. I'm actually all right in those situations. And I'm learning Chinese now.
Whoa. Are you guys planning to go to China to shoot content? Or?
Oh, we've done it before. We've been to China quite a few times.
I mean,
already.
you're so big in China. Like, I'm sure. like that's such a 1.5 million, right? Is your fan base out there?
Yeah,
like,
I lost like the 0.5 million followers.
okay, but you're still at a million.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm still at a million.
That's a
but
lot.
Soon to be not. But yeah, I told you I've lost touch with them. But, yeah, it was on Douyin. I think it was those couple of quarantine years when it was really really easy for like creators to kind of do content and just kind of
because everyone was bored at home, just scrolling.
Exactly. And then I kind of went viral for the wrong reason, I guess. Kind of.
Like what? What do you mean?
Like I was doing a lot of like challenges, just kind of like have fun instead of trying to push me as an artist. I feel like, but right now I'm trying to like focus on more artistry stuff.
Got it.
Which also gives me an advantage of having that many followers.
Actually, this is also a weird sidebar, but I thought of this when I looked you up. I went to middle school with this kid who's also from China.
Yeah.
And then I looked him up like 10 years ago when we were like in college or something. Yeah. And it turned out he like went viral in China and became an actor. And he was in all these like Chinese dramas. His name is Rambo Shy. Now he's like, no one knows who he is. I went to his Instagram. He has like 700 followers. But at the time, he was all over my news feed on Instagram.
Wow.
Or sorry, on Facebook. Just like Rambo Shy is like this. Yeah, but it kind of reminded me of you because like Rambo had this moment where he was everywhere. Yeah. And like, I was like, damn, bro, you like turned out to be really tall and handsome, bro. Like last time I saw him was in 6th grade,
Yeah.
So it just made me think like, you've been doing the music thing for such a long time. And I'm sure like when you're 17, you're performing at the Mamas, you're in this boy band. I'm sure that the years after that, figuring out what you're going to do next, like, that's its whole chapter, you can talk about. But that also must have been such a crazy high to ride, I guess, in that time.
It was really difficult. As for now, it was really difficult to you have to constantly throw away what you had to become what you want to be eventually. So there's a lot of like back and forth. Like, am I doing this correctly? There's a lot of self-doubt going on, but then eventually you kind of just gradually find yourself through your craft, through your music, through your content. So yeah, I think that's the valuable lessons for the journey. And I never regretted like everything that I did.
Yeah,
because
for sure.
I feel like everything is just
well,
preparing
you had by all sort of definitions, you had a successful career in K-pop, which 99.9% of the people in the world can never say about themselves. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like you performed at the Mamas. That's pretty huge. Yeah. So you could always take that to bed. Yeah. Taz, do you also write and perform music? Is that
I don't perform.
You don't perform. Okay.
But no, I leave that to the stars like him and stuff.
But you write.
I write, I write, and I do like the production side behind. But yeah, no, you wouldn't catch me on a stage.
Wait, can you sing?
No. Don't ask me to. I used to be in the school choir.
And then they kicked you out.
And then, well, no, you know what? They put me with the boys because my voice is naturally quite deep.
Oh, is it?
So then I had like, so there was the girls and the boys, and the girls were all in like sopranos and stuff. And they're like, oh, Taz, you go over there. So just me and then a whole bunch of boys behind me in high school.
Aw.
So I was just like,
Wait, so we did kind of go into your extracurricular activities.
Yeah.
Aaron, what's the most random extracurricular we would find on a resume?
I think medical translation.
Medical translation.
Medical interpreter. Yeah, because
from Chinese to Korean or
no, from Chinese to English. Yeah, because I did help my uncle at the time, like I think for 2-3 years, just to going to hospital every weekend just to translate everything. I had to look up like what is colonoscopy in English. I had to what is this area called? Everything. So yeah, if I were not doing music, I would probably be like
medical
translating stuff.
You'd be a doctor, bro.
Yeah.
You'd be a lawyer.
Yes, you know what?
You'd be a lawyer.
Yeah, I would be a lawyer.
He's good at arguing. Not arguing. What's the word?
Not arguing.
He's good at like
breaking down things and
like very good points in a situation. He'd like analyze both sides and be like, okay, these are the facts.
Clear thinking.
Yeah,
Good.
very logical.
Logic.
Yeah.
Have you ever thought about? I mean, was there a point actually in that journey where your parents were like, "Hey, you should get a law degree"? You should
of course.
Oh yeah, really? Okay.
Of course. And I
Being
was like,
Asian.
no.
Were you Asian?
Were you Asian?
But I've always been like, no, this is what I want to do. I've always been. And then I'm lucky enough to have a family who's always very supportive of my decision.
Yeah.
Of course, here and there, they're going to be like, oh, you should just find a job and you should just like come back home and you should do a degree in this and that. But at the end of the day, they still like support me for whatever I do.
Okay, so you're building Aaron's presence and you're clearly really good at it. Would you ever want to build your own brand, I guess? Or do you want to be known as Aaron's manager? Or how do you want to be seen on the internet in that sense?
Not for my brand specifically in that, like not to put me forward. It's more like I want to create this company that helps artists like Aaron, like independent, like people who have rights to their own music and stuff. Because a lot of labels and stuff, they want to take masters, they want to take this and that, and the ownership from the artist. But the point of my company is to give that independence back to them, but help them grow along the way. And with the partnerships, the resources and the connections and stuff that we have, we're basically just building our company as like, we want to be the center of companies who work with us, artists who work with us, and then artists who are like signed to us and we have grown ourselves. That's the plan. Yeah.
I mean, there's also such discourse around that after the whole New Jeans and Adore stuff broke out. It's like, why can't representation and management be in favor of the artists, basically?
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
It's like, okay, you're not to sound so tech Silicon Valley, but you're disrupting the industry.
Yeah.
You're a disruptor, Taz.
Exactly. They don't like me.
Wait, but you still have to meet with these guys, I'm sure. Like,
for sure. And like, we work together on lots of projects and stuff. So it's more like we're creating partnerships. It's not like, oh, you're taking business or you're doing this or you're going to steal our artists.
Yeah.
It's like, let us help you try different routes and different ways to, help your artists grow. At the same time, you don't lose out. We don't lose out. There's so many ways to do it. But I feel like a lot of labels have this very one side, like just money. The focus is money. Yeah. And obviously, we all want to make money, want to get rich, right? That's goals. But
also
music,
like music, laughter,
like
fun, are we laughing
vibes.
together? Like that's my payment, bro.
Like I wanna have fun with what I do with my life and my career.
Yeah.
Like I wanna get up and be excited for work. And I love the fact that I can help people. Like if I can help, it's kind of a selfish way to help people, I guess.
Well, and genuinely enjoy it.
I genuinely enjoy it. If I can see Aaron to become like Michael Jackson, I've done my job.
Well, maybe not Michael Jackson specifically, but like another pop star with no problems, nothing problematic. Yeah. Actually, Michael Jackson, until he was like 35, before Man in the Mirror came out. I think
up to that limit.
At the peak of his stardom.
Yeah. I want to kind of be like that person who like, did you see that, the Batman movie? It's a Batman, the Batman movie. So Batman, like he goes, at the end of the movie, he goes, right? And then Alfred is sitting there and they're just like, they just nod at each other.
At the cafe.
Yeah. Right. At the end of the last one, when he blows up in an atomic bomb.
Yeah.
Spoiler.
And then Batman. It's so old, that
Jay
movie.
is always being like, don't spoil it, bro.
If you haven't seen it already.
Like get out of here.
Yeah. But I want to be that like powerhouse behind people's
It's all about relationships, right? It's all about, and you guys are still young, so grow that business. Last thing about Aaron, you're 23andMe. You're also 2 to 3% Northern Indian Pakistani.
Oh yeah.
So is that also why you and Taz share this sort of kismet?
I think so. Maybe that's why I like South Asian food.
Yeah, oh my God, he eats so well with his hands.
I know.
He's so
love
good.
South Asian food
The first time I saw him eat like rice and curry with his hands, I was like, my mom would freaking love you, because he literally went scoop.
So nice.
It was so good. I was like, damn.
I wonder what we would get if we did 23andMe.
I'm kind of scared.
Wait, are you guys Korean?
We apparently,
allegedly,
Maybe.
allegedly.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Can you guess what mine was? Because I also did it.
I'm gonna say 100% Bangladeshi.
Rude. I don't know. I'm actually 1% Korean.
No way.
What? Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. 1%
Korean.
Wait, Taz, this is fate. It's like you were drawn to Korea for a reason.
For a reason.
That's amazing. 1% is a lot.
Yeah, I don't know. Somewhere in my history, my great-great-granddad or someone. But apparently, you know that Korea had like a South Asian queen from India?
I think I did know that. I did know this.
So maybe she's my ancestor. I don't know.
Whoa.
Maybe.
Yeah, that's so interesting too, because your introduction to Korean was the Korean like people who shared food with you,
Yeah.
and then
It was the
somehow
food
led
and people.
to like your cooking.
Oh my
and then
god, dude!
Came to
It was like the
hear-
Korean Jung, you know?
Yeah.
They're like
Damn.
Jung
Destiny.
detected. Yeah.
Jung did.
Oh my god! Some Harmony's like Yagi-la, and you're like, you understand. It's like when Harry talks to that snake in the first Harry Potter movie.
Parcel
He's like,
tongue.
what the fuck?
So I must go to Korea.
Okay, I have a closing segment, okay? So, because you guys are partners, okay? And Jay and I are partners, I thought it'd be fun to take a couples quiz. Now, most of the questions are highly inappropriate, and also who would know this information about someone in a business context.
Yeah.
But the ones I chose, I think we could have fun
scared.
and give our best attempt answers. Just justify your answer. That's all we
Yeah.
ask, okay?
Okay.
So the first question I'm going to give
Come on, we
to
can do
Aaron
this.
and
We're gonna beat them.
Taz. Okay. What is each other's guilty pleasure?
Oh.
Do you want to go first?
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Buffet.
Yeah.
Okay, a buffet.
Like all you can eat buffet.
All you can eat
Yes,
buffet.
Yes.
How often do you go?
Oh my god, every weekend if I can.
Whoa.
Yes, because I'm so.
Respect.
Wait, do you go
Yeah.
to like Shila or something or something?
No, I
nice?
just go to this one buffet that I go to, but they have different locations.
Oh,
So like I
awesome.
just go here and there, and then like I would rank them and be like, this is the best location because they have crackers.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They have
moves it.
cheese.
Yeah. Okay, Aaron, what is Taz's guilty pleasure?
I think like for you, I think massages.
Oh my God,
Ooh,
yes.
Yeah.
Good answer.
Oh my God, yes.
I actually also love massages. I
love
get at least once
massages.
a week.
I would love to get them that often.
Yeah.
Oh my God, yeah, but no, but the best massage I had was in China. And they twisted me like a pretzel. But it was great. It was so
there
good.
was actually a massage place in Hannam Ori with these Chinese guys, and they were known just to like make you scream in pain.
Oh my
They would
god.
fuck
sounds
you up. But it
great.
was like
Oh
the
my
kind of
God.
massage you're like, this is worth it.
Yeah.
You know, like,
That
I'm
sounds
getting-
great. I love that. I
Wait,
would
so
try
is that correct though? Massage is the correct answer? What would
Yeah,
you
I
actually
would
say your
say-
guilty pleasure is?
Yeah, probably that.
Yeah?
Actually.
And was Taz correct on you?
Oh yeah, very much.
Very much.
Point.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll
about
go
you
first.
guys?
I'll go first. I think
Okay.
Jay's guilty pleasure has something to do with like listening to some cringy band or like watching some cringy TV show and being like, you know what, I don't care what people say. So I'm gonna say like Korean reality TV shows or something like that.
Actually, that is spot on because I'm a huge Nanan Solo fan.
Yes.
Oh my God,
And
that's a good show though.
I've watched like 10 of those seasons at this point.
Let's go.
Dude. Yeah, because in my head I was thinking extra hot flaming hot Cheetos,
Yeah.
but I think that's more accurate.
Yeah.
I will say for you is pizza.
I guess now that I'm married and I don't get to eat pizza that much.
Even before
Oh,
that,
why?
yeah.
What is that? What is that relationship with pizza?
Well,
marriage?
just because I used to eat pizza twice a week, minimum,
Oh.
thrice a week.
Okay.
And after I got married and my doctor was like, oh, you have to cut down the LDL cholesterol like from bread and beer.
I see.
So my wife told me to stop eating pizza. So actually, you're right. It is pizza. I was going to say something like, vaping.
we should go to buffet together.
We should.
Oh my God, they have pizza at the buffet.
Oh my
So
God.
many pizza.
Doesn't sound like
But
the
actually,
best.
Taz, if I'm being honest, I'm not gonna waste my pizza card at a buffet.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to like my
Oh, like a
favorite,
real- yeah.
like- what is each other's favorite film or TV show?
Ooh.
You can just name anything that they would resonate with, though.
Okay, wait. Need some thinking time. Because you know what? We very rarely watch TV.
Well, that's a fair answer. Some of our friends don't watch shows either.
Oh, I know. Aaron's would be SNL.
Oh, I was thinking Avatar.
Oh, okay,
That's-
yeah.
that's like-
that would be the movie.
Avatar the movie.
Yeah, and then
Okay.
SNL for shows.
Yeah.
SNL
Comedy
for shows. I see.
I think for you, because I always see you watch like podcasts.
Oh,
So I would say like podcasts and food channels.
You got to be more specific than that, Aaron.
The side dish
you know those
podcast.
you know the two
Which is-
white guys.
the side dish. Yeah.
You know the two white guys.
Oh, Mythical Morning.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
that.
Good Mythical
Good
Morning.
Mythical
Yeah,
Morning.
and then,
Yeah.
and then what is the other one? Dive Studio.
Oh, Dive Studios.
Studio.
Oh, Dive
Yeah.
Studios.
Oh, Eric Nam's.
Yeah, Dive Studios.
Fun fact: our friend used to work for them, and that inspired us to start this podcast.
Oh, wow.
She was my roommate at the
It
time.
did not inspire
No,
me.
What I know,
but-
it inspired me because she would come home from work, be like, "Oh man,
don't know,
podcasting is so hard," and I'd be like, "How hard can it be?" And then when I met Jay, he was like, "I'd be interested." And I was like, "Let's do it."
Yeah, you guys
Thinking,
are
and I was
so
like, "I could do
good
it."
at it too.
I mean,
Yeah.
Eric's a really good host.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's terrific.
Yeah.
Talk about like an idol that pivoted,
Yeah.
found his voice.
Yeah.
Okay, two more. The chore they most hate doing at home.
Oh God.
God.
Um.
I think for you, it's taking out the trash.
Okay.
Yeah, especially in Korea.
Yeah, because you know why? The guy in my building, I love you, by the way. The guy in my building, like, he just stares at me and yells at me if I don't take the trash out right.
Because you have to separate.
Because I
it
have
or
to
something?
separate
Yeah, yeah,
everything and it stresses me out.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I do it at 2 a.m. I won't like...
To avoid
To avoid
the,
that
to
man.
avoid
the
that
trash
man.
cop.
Yeah, it just gives me anxiety.
Yeah,
and he's
totally.
not. He's just doing his job. Like nothing wrong with him. Like great.
Yeah.
But honestly, it just gives me so much anxiety. And I'll just be like, I'll just stay up and just like wait until like 2 a.m. and be like, put my hoodie on. Oh my
God.
It's like,
a-
waiting for him to like go in.
I do
It's a
it
horror
right.
movie. It's a horror
yeah,
movie. Yeah.
I do it right. It's not like
Yeah.
I do it wrong.
But you don't
I-
want to be supervised.
I don't want to be because he
Yes.
literally he will.
Yeah. Maybe he's like
Yeah.
weirdly flirting with you though. He's
yeah.
like trying to talk
He might
to
have
you.
a crush on you.
Yeah.
I mean, he has a wife. He shouldn't be.
Hey, that does not stop Korean men, and shame on you, Korean men.
Yeah, probably that, and also washing up, washing the dishes.
Yeah.
Washing. Okay,
I
washing
hate
the dishes. For
washing
sure.
the dishes.
Yeah.
Yeah. For you, washing the dishes,
Yeah, obviously.
but that's probably the main one.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
washing the dishes. I love cooking, but if there's a way for me to just cook and then the dirty dishes just disappear, I would totally just.
We gotta
invest
get you
in
a
that.
dishwasher, bro.
Oh my God,
Dishwasher
yeah.
would be
I
so
miss
nice.
those.
But you
Can you
still have to wash it.
It's true, actually.
You still have to rinse it.
Months on
You know
months
what I
on.
mean? Like,
No, that's very
like,
true.
I
Yeah.
just wish they just disappear somehow.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I don't care where they go.
Okay, I'm gonna say for Jay, I don't know why, but I want to say doing laundry.
I think that's
Is that accurate?
yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Because you hang dry that shit, right?
Well, I'll
Hand
go
dry?
to the laundromat too because I don't have a dryer. And that's just a chore in and of itself.
But you
and
can,
then
like,
also
dry at
hang dry.
home.
Yeah, that too. I mean, it's just a hassle.
It sucks.
I don't like
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
yeah.
I don't like it. And then I think I know that Aaron loves cleaning, or he's a very like tidy person.
Do you want to do the
so
dishes?
I love doing dishes.
Oh my
Actually, it's so
God.
funny. I actually
So-
love doing dishes.
I'm gonna say a chore. I'm gonna say taking out the trash.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
I think
Is it because of the man in your building?
I hate taking out the trash. It's true. I would say my least favorite chore though is probably has something to do with my son, like some like dumb task I have to do, which is like, okay, you know what it is? It's when we change his diapers. When he takes a number 2, used to be we just wrap it up and throw it away.
Yeah.
But now my wife's like, no, you got to go to the toilet and like plop it into the toilet and flush the turd.
Yeah.
And I hate doing that part because I'm just like, what if the water splashes back? It's just such a dumb,
Yeah.
irrational fear.
Yeah.
But I'm always like so grossed out doing it. Like,
Yeah.
I have to really confront this turd.
You really have to be like, this is a part of me.
Yeah.
An extension
and
of me.
initially too, I was like, Jaehyun, just throw it away. But I'm so glad she makes me do it because, bro,
Oh, you
baby
would
diapers
smell.
stink.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They are rancid, especially when they're getting bigger and their turds are getting bigger. It's
Yeah.
like, why would you keep that in a bin in your house, basically?
Yeah.
Okay, last one.
Yeah.
What's each other's perfect night out?
You can go first. Do you want me to go first?
You go first.
I think your perfect night out would be like a fancy dinner with steak that's cooked like blue rare, with a little wine. And then after that, you would probably want to go to a little bar just to chill and order a Diet Coke, probably. And after that, you want to like have a little walk along the Hangang River.
That sounds
Yeah,
beautiful.
this is a beautiful night.
Yeah.
This
And
sounds
then
great.
maybe like bike around that
Wow.
area, and then taxi home. Yeah.
Good detail.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's accurate.
That sounds like a
That's
fucking
accurate.
great night.
Yeah.
That's so mature of me. Wow.
I'm so interesting.
I'm so interesting. I'm so mysterious.
Wait, Taz, what do you say for Aaron? What's his perfect night out?
A night in.
Definitely.
For sure. Yeah.
For
But what's
sure.
he doing? What's his night in look like?
I think, yeah.
A night in. He's done his laundry. Everything's clean. The space is gorgeous, shining, smelling good. Scent is important. We need a good candle in the corner, or at least a diffuser, if not a candle.
Wow.
We need air circulating.
Dang.
And then, if he is staying in, a delicious Indian.
Yes. Oh
Yeah,
my
with
God.
palak paneer.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so order that Indian, and then as eating and stuff, then like watching SNL in the background.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good answer. You love Indian food.
I do.
Is that your favorite cuisine?
That's probably one of my favorites.
Nice. I
Yeah,
also love
besides
Indian
Chinese.
food. Okay.
Yeah.
For sure. You got to keep
And
it real.
pizza.
And pizza.
And buffet. I honestly love everything.
That's
Just
what you love
feed me.
buffet. Bro, you love all food.
Yeah,
That's what it
just
is.
feed me. I'd be so happy.
Okay. I'm going to say for Jay, perfect night in. Honestly, I think his perfect night in consists of light hanging out. Like he has a clear exit. He has a reason to like leave.
Okay. Yeah.
So like
I see that.
he definitely wants to hang out with his friends, maybe for 2 or 3 hours.
Yeah.
But he wants to be home by like 8 p.m.
Okay.
And I think you want to watch Nanan Solo or some equivalent. Or you want to play guitar, you want to listen to music. But I imagine your perfect night ends a little bit earlier. So you don't like, so you can be productive the next day. Although I know that you've had really fucking awesome nights with us drinking until like 3 a.m. and you black out. And as much fun as those nights are,
Yeah.
you always are like, fuck, why did I do that the
Yeah.
next day?
Regrets.
Yeah. I will say probably an in between. Like, definitely not too drunk, but out with friends, like having a nice dinner and then going out to like somewhere else and just hanging out for like a reasonable amount of time.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah,
going home.
like 12:30.
Yeah, and then being able to like sleep without like a hangover.
Yeah,
that
for
would
sure.
be ideal. I think for you, wine bar
He nailed it, dude. He nailed it.
mandatory.
It's a mandatory.
Yeah, and then afterwards, a bar that has tequila and beer.
Yeah.
Oh my God, you mix your drinks?
Yeah.
Literally, yeah.
Yeah.
Those 3 things in my stomach turned me into a superhero.
Wow.
I literally
Yeah.
survive off that.
Wow.
I mean, wine bar was my answer. It's like,
Yeah.
as long as we're getting wine and like some sort of anju, like Italian anju, I'm so happy.
Does wine make you like cry or emotional?
No.
At one point?
No, although I do cry when I get drunk, but not like, oh, you guys, like, I'm so sad. Like, when I go home, I will put on like an Oasis album and I will literally be like, this song reminds me
Really?
of XYZ, and I'll revisit and just like bask in that. I mean, we've talked about this many times, but I love bringing brought to the brink of tears with music. It's like,
Wow.
it makes me feel so like alive.
I go home and cry to Oasis, but only because it's bad.
I just had a vision. Jay, like, do you have lots of like vinyls hanging on your walls?
No,
Okay.
I do have a tiny vinyl collection, but it's inside of a cabinet.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
it's hidden.
Then I was
yeah.
wrong.
Can you guess their auras?
Yeah.
Huh?
Can you guess their auras?
Their auras?
Yeah. And also guess their star signs.
Okay.
You'd be so
oh
surprised
my
at that.
God. I have to.
He's really good at this, usually. Usually.
Yeah, we'll see.
I think for Jay.
Based on a 50.
Jay is a Cancer.
I'm a Cancer cusp.
Wow.
I'm a Cancer cusp, but a Leo.
Leo
Yeah.
and Cancer cusp.
Yeah.
Okay. And then
Nice.
for Aaron, I think you are an Aries.
Close. I'm a Pisces.
Oh, okay.
Right before Aries, yeah.
Oh, wow.
You're an Aries.
Yes.
Yes.
How do
And
you
you're
know that?
she told me earlier actually.
Okay.
And then Taz is a Taurus.
He guessed.
I do my research.
You should have said you guessed. I would be so impressed.
Actually, no, your birthday was on the PDF you gave me. I could have remembered. Yeah. But anyway, we gotta call it here. This is such a fun conversation.
Yes.
Yeah.
We gotta have you guys back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd
Straight
love
up.
to.
Please do.
Whenever you guys are down to like record,
Yeah.
anyway, you're part of the podcast family, whatever
Yeah.
it is. Thank you guys so much for tuning into this episode of the Studies Podcast. You guys can find Taz and we'll tag all their socials in the thing below.
Because they're professionals.
They're professionals. And thank you so much for your support. With that said, we'll catch you guys in the next episode.